What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Will Motivation back again with another video, and today we are talking about the monthly payment on this here Dodge Challenger Hellcat Redeye Widebody. All right, let's get right into the video. So in case this is your first time tuning into my channel, my name is Will Motivation, and I like to share my experiences owning some of the cool supercars that I own as a software engineer, business owner, and generally an entrepreneur and investor. I have quite a few different cool cars that I like to share on YouTube. Last video that went viral that I did was the monthly payment on my Ferrari F8. And in case you didn't see that video, I'll put a link in the description. But right here, I have the papers to this here Dodge Hellcat Challenger Redeye Widebody behind me. So before we jump right into the monthly payment, because I am going to get right down to the point, you guys probably want to see what kind of car this is here behind me. It is a 2022 Dodge Hellcat Challenger Redeye Widebody. It's a little dirty. I need to take it to the car wash. So if you guys want to stay tuned, take you guys for a ride in this car, and we'll enjoy some of the crazy power that this car has. But I've done a few mods to it, lowered it, changed the wheels out to the, but also got the LED parking lights and put the racing stripes on there as well. Shout out to Roger at Essex Auto Enhancement. But let's get right down to the monthly payment on this here beast. All right, so I financed this car with Bank of America, and I pay per month $1,257.84. Boom. Now, in case you're wondering why so much, well, when I bought this car, I actually did not put any money down. I bought the car out of state, and a lot of times for a car like this, I would just pay cash outright. The car actually cost me, it was like $88,000 and some change. As a matter of fact, I'll tell you what the balance is. I got the balance down to $83,000 and some change. My interest rate is 6.89%. And yeah, like I said, no money down, financed the whole, I think I put a deposit down like to hold the car. But I was trying to make the transaction quick, and I just financed it. Now, a lot of times when I do that, I'm a real estate investor, and I'm also a software engineer. And actually right now, we are actually at one of the properties that I own right here, and one of the businesses that I own right here. I was actually stopping by the office to check on some paperwork, things of that nature, and figured, hey, while I'm in the Hellcat, why don't I share with you guys that monthly payment. And I got a lot of videos coming with this car. I actually just got it a few months ago, but I haven't had the chance to make videos with it because, as you know, it is winter time and I'm in Ohio, and this car is rear wheel drive. So rear wheel drive in the winter time with 797 horses could be a disaster, you know what I'm saying? But it was a decent enough day outside, so I decided to bring the Hellcat out and stop by the office real quick. So now you might be wondering why I didn't pay this daggone thing off, right? Or why I didn't put down a bigger down payment. Because I am actually a real estate investor, and I like to keep my cash available to fund real estate transactions. And right now, actually, I have a real estate project that I'm funding, and it's a perfect example of why I like to keep my cash available, because I actually had to basically fund a transaction that was over cash that I had to come out of pocket for. And however, the profit made from that transaction or that investment, hopefully in 3 or 4 months, will pay for a big chunk of what this car cost just in profit. So having that cash available allows me to do transactions and investments like that in real estate. And then later on, at some point in time, whenever I feel like it, I can pay this car off. So, yeah, that's what I do. And also, I had some other stuff going on. I just bought a Lamborghini Huracan Evo, and I had to actually pay cash for that, just to make the transaction easier. So, just moving things around, trying to be smart with my money, I figured instead of cashing this one out, I will actually hold that money and look for some investments. And if nothing pops up, then we'll pay this thing off, and no big deal. However, if you are thinking about buying a car like this and you are thinking about financing a car like this, it's just word to the wise. If you want to make money, you need money to make money. And why not, especially if you can make more than that 6.89% that I'm paying the bank to finance this. And that's an annual percentage rate. So especially if you can make a lot more money or profit or interest than that 6.89%, sometimes it makes sense to hold on to your money to use it to invest. And I'll show you guys those investments and how they're coming along as soon as it gets a little bit warmer outside. In case you're wondering, man, you are curious, let me show you guys my business. It's been a while since I've been over here. I'm gonna take you guys for a sneak peek. This is my office right here. All right, so step inside. It's a little dark in here, so let me turn the lights on real quick. I'll give you guys a sneak peek. So this is my office right here. This is where my assistant works. Buddy Reg, you guys seen Reg in some of my videos. He works back there in the corner. I had a few folks working here. However, after the pandemic, you can see that stuff from the pandemic, everybody started working from home. But I got a business partner who comes in from time to time. Can't really see his office, but you can kind of see it. Comes in time to time right there. Shout out to my man Starks. It's a picture of my dad. We've been waiting to frame. I got a little kitchen back there. I got a little workspace for my assistant to allow her to get her hustle on the side. I won't say too much about that, but yeah, she gets her hustle on the side. Shout out to Nydia. My conference room over here. So if I ever have clients that come into town, we can have meetings in here. That's what that looks like. But with the pandemic, man, all that client visitation and stuff stopped. I got some boxes of magazines and stuff that we produce for one of my businesses. A little lock on my door. And this is, now I don't actually come to the office that much and work from the office, but when I do, this is where I camp out. A couple pictures on the wall. That's me as a kid, my mom, my two brothers, my two older brothers, my dad. Some magazines I've been in. This is something I'm most proud of. Honors Council Award for Outstanding Achievement in Computer Science. Student of the Year when I graduated computer science from Hampton University. Big shout out. My kids right there. My niece and nephew. So you know what I'm saying? This is my office. And yeah, if you're thinking about getting a Hellcat or, you know, other cool cars like that, well, you might want to think about entrepreneurship, maybe starting your own business. I started small. I started my business in the basement of my house. And I was working as a software engineer for AT&T Bell Labs. Started in the basement and created a website that I used to work on every single day, 365 days a year on the side. And eventually, I quit my day job to run that website, that .com right there, full time. And then when that .com started doing well, had a little bit of money on the side, I said, let me invest my money. And seems like, you know, most wealthy people invest their money in real estate. So I said, let me start looking at this real estate market. This was like right around 2010. I bought about 3 properties, and then realized how cheap the market was and decided to buy as much as I could. So I built a little real estate portfolio of roughly got about 24 properties right now. But I've bought and sold over 60 properties at this point. 50 to 60 properties. So that's how I justify buying these stupid toys. Now, if you're wondering, if you want to see this, that I'm not making up stuff with this monthly payment thing, let's look at it. So we got 6.89% right there, the balance right there, and there is the monthly payment right there, total payment. So that's it. I'll show you what car it is if you want to see that. If you don't believe me, keep it real around here. There's a car right there, Dodge Challenger, Bank of America. All right, so that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more car content, along with a little bit of education to go along with it, so that you can get the cars and things of your dreams as well, and maybe learn a couple things about how to get it. Hey, I just wanted to say thanks for watching today's video. There's a lot more to come. Hit that like button for me and subscribe to my channel. A lot of you guys have been asking me about when is my online course going to be ready. Well, I have good news for you. My online course is completed. I'll put a link in the description of this video where you can click on that link and get a 40% discount off the course. That'll be for the first 50 students. So if you're ready to take the online course that I've basically laid out everything that I know about how to invest in real estate, click the link below or just go to www.willmotivation.com/invest. And thank you guys for taking the time out to watch today's video. Hope you learned something, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.